My dad broke his NDA on his deathbed to tell me what he saw while flying over the Pacific. My dad was a pilot for a major airline, and he told me something that still gives me chills. He was flying a 747 over the Pacific Ocean when he saw a bright light in the distance. At first, he thought it was another plane, but it was moving way too fast. It got closer and closer, and he realized it was a massive, glowing object. He described it as a giant disc with lights all around it. It flew right past his plane, and he could feel the turbulence from it. He reported it to air traffic control, but they told him there were no other aircraft in the area. He was shaken up, but he had to keep flying. When he landed, he was met by two men in suits who told him he had to sign a non-disclosure agreement. They said if he ever talked about what he saw, he would lose his job. He was scared, so he signed it and never talked about it again. Years later, he told me about it on his deathbed. He said he had seen other strange things in the sky during his career, but this was the most terrifying. He believed it was a UFO, and he was convinced the government was covering it up. He told me to be careful who I shared this story with, but I think people need to know the truth.